Hey there, football fans! Today, we're diving into the world of Andy Carroll, a veteran striker with a reputation for his on-field theatrics. But this time, it's not about his goals or his time at Liverpool, West Ham, or Newcastle. Instead, we're talking about his recent red card incident in a non-league club season opener. So, what's the story behind this? Let's find out. First things first, Andy Carroll, the 37-year-old striker, is no stranger to the Premier League. With spells at Newcastle, Liverpool, and West Ham, he's played 248 Premier League games and scored 54 goals. But now, he's found himself in the National League South, playing for Dagenham and Redbridge. And let me tell you, his debut was anything but ordinary. In the 56th minute of the season opener against Dorking Wanderers, Carroll got involved in an off-the-ball clash. The footage shows him being dragged down to the pitch as a cross was whipped into the box. He appeared to react angrily to the clash, getting back up and stumbling over to Dorking's Louie Annesley, who had also fallen over. Carroll seemed to touch the back of his opponent's head, sending him rolling around in pain on the floor. Carroll then did the same, flopping to the grass in reaction. Now, here's where things get interesting. The incident sparked a debate about the severity of the red card. Dagenham manager Lee Allinson defended Carroll, saying that he had been manhandled for 55 minutes and that there were no arms swung or nothing landed. But the question remains, was it a sending-off offense? Personally, I think it's a tough call. On one hand, Carroll's reaction was certainly dramatic, but on the other hand, it's hard to say if it was a reckless challenge. What makes this really interesting is the context of Carroll's role at Dagenham. He's not just a player, he's also an assistant manager and a shareholder. And let's not forget his connection to YouTube star KSI, who became co-owner of the team in March. So, is Carroll's behavior reflective of his leadership role? Or is it just a case of a passionate player reacting to a tough tackle? One thing that immediately stands out is the contrast between Carroll's on-field behavior and his off-field role. As a leader, he's expected to maintain a certain level of composure and professionalism. But on the field, he's still just a player, reacting to the game as it unfolds. What many people don't realize is that Carroll's behavior is not uncommon in football. Players often react to tough tackles or perceived injustices, and it's up to the referee to judge whether it's a sending-off offense. But what this really suggests is that football is a game of emotions, and players are human. They're not robots who can control their reactions at all times. If you take a step back and think about it, it's clear that Carroll's behavior is a reflection of the human element in football. It's what makes the sport so captivating and unpredictable. In my opinion, the incident raises a deeper question about the balance between passion and professionalism in football. On one hand, players should be encouraged to express their emotions and compete fiercely. But on the other hand, they should also be held accountable for their actions and maintain a certain level of composure. It's a delicate balance, and it's up to the players, coaches, and referees to navigate it effectively. So, what do you think? Is Carroll's behavior a reflection of his leadership role, or is it just a case of a passionate player reacting to the game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football analysis and commentary. See you next time.